Welcome to an overview of virtual field labs, curriculum units delivered through YouTube specifically designed to connect students with working polar scientists. What exactly is a virtual field lab? Each virtual field lab is built around a facilitated investigation based on the specialty area of each scientist. Each scientist, along with some student climate hosts, engage the viewer in the actual process of analyzing and interpreting authentic climate data. Each virtual field lab consists of 3 episodes, each one 10 to 30 minutes in length. The scientist and the question to be investigated are introduced during episode 1. Climate investigations then take place during episodes 2 and 3. There are currently 4 virtual field lab series available. There are 4 more currently in production. The 4 series currently available include Eric Osterberg, who compares evidence of abrupt climate disruptions in the past with evidence of our current rapidly changing climate. Carly Pelletier and John Edwards, who investigate the claim that our current changing climate is no different than climate changes in the past. Cosmogenic dating and data from Meredith Kelly's lab at Dartmouth are compared with current data from the Climate Lab at Oregon State. Winsky from the University of Maine investigates changing snowfall and snow melt rates in the mountains of Alaska. He does this to demonstrate how interconnected the equatorial and polar zones of our planet really are. Meredith Kelly, who developed the first virtual field lab series, uses glacial landforms found around the campus of Dartmouth to investigate ice sheet stability in a warming world. There are also 4 additional series currently in production. Karen and Richard Alley investigate the potential of catastrophic sea level rise from Thwaites Glacier. They do this by analyzing changing vital signs on the glacier over the last 20 years. This series should be ready for release in the fall of 2023. Ben Riddell Young looks at the question on everyone's mind: do burping cows really matter? Ben travels from the methane lab at Oregon State to the summit of the Greenland ice cap to determine how much of our anticipated warming can be attributed to our bovine friends. Ben is hoping to release his series in the spring of 2024. Alden Adoff from St. Olaf College looks at the expanding impact of feedback loops on our changing climate. Alden specifically looks at the impact of changing albedo on areas as large as the polar regions and as small as individual grains of melting snow. Alden will release her series in late 2024. And finally, Becky Alexander out of the University of Washington travels to the summit of Greenland looking for hints of good climate news related to the bioproductivity of the North Atlantic. Becky is scheduled to release her series in early 2025. Thanks for taking the time to learn a little bit more about the U.S. Ice Drilling Program's Virtual Field Lab curriculum. For more information, please contact Louise Huffman or Bill Grosser.